Here I am. I feel really moved to talk to you about something right now. I'm like still in my robe. Um, but I just feel like I wanted to talk to you this morning, and I wanted to send this out to all of you that read my emails every week. I have been remembering the fog that I was in right after I found all the medical help I needed from my depression. And I remember that fog. And I don't know what your disturbance was or your distraction, whatever it is that you've been through. We all go through so many things, like such hard things in our life. And when we find the help we need, and if it's medical help or whatever it is that gets you out of the hard thing, the hard spot, but you find yourself in that fog, that's what I'm remembering today. So I had gone through a period of depression, like a long period of depression, and I was able to get the help I needed with some doctors and everything. But they don't get you out of the fog. They get you into the fog where you're kind of like feeling the hope, and you don't feel like you're caught in the storm anymore. You just feel like you're stuck in the storm, in the fog. And that's where I started finding the help I needed with my own personal growth, my personal development, mindset shifting, and finding things that help me to start feeling better. That's where I started building the systems that I use today that I call my Camp Connection or Unique Connection method that I teach. And those are the things that I really want to share with you guys. And I was writing some notes about this. So yeah, I dug myself out of that depression only to find myself in the fog, but I needed direction of where to go next. And that's the kind of stuff that I want to teach you guys. But when you get stuck in that fog and don't find the things that help you to pull yourself out, you can get pulled back into the storm part a lot easier. And it happens to me still where I feel like I get pulled back into the depression. And luckily, I've done it enough times that I know that I would get back out. But when you're first in that fog and you're trying to find your way out of the fog and not get pulled back into the storm, you feel like if I get pulled back in the storm, you're going to get stuck there forever, where I know that I won't. And that's where I really want to help, is that I want you to know that when you get pulled back in the storm, you've got a rope to hold on to. And the things that I teach you about looking forward and looking backward, having gratitude for finding your, I talk about the compass, where you have your focus of how you talk to yourself and how you hold on to something higher than yourself, and you learn how to take care of you so that you can take care of the other people around you. Those are the ropes that I'm talking about. I'm talking about figuring out your priorities. I'm talking about figuring out how to intentionally choose to live the life that you want to live, making very intentional decisions about how you spend your time to create the life you want, and then how to show up for yourself and to love yourself better, like through journaling and showing compassion for yourself. Those are the ropes I'm talking about that I teach. Now, this is one thing I wanted to talk to you about this morning too, is that if I don't speak to you in a way that feels right to you, then you need to find somebody else who does. Like, you need to find the person that resonates with how you like to be talked to, or how it inspires you to do that. Whether somebody else or me, I want you to find that rope that feels like a firm place to grasp. I know how important that was for me, is to find these systems that gave me the rope to grab onto. That's what I want you to find. I mean, I hope that the reason why you open my emails every week is because I feel like a safe rope to hold on to. I really do. I want you to feel safe. I want you to continue to have something to hold on to. And the stronger you get, like, you can throw the rope back to somebody else. You can have somebody climb right next to you with their rope and I just think this is so important. I feel like this is my life's work. This is what brings me comfort for knowing why I went through what I did and what I continue to go through, is so that I can help other people climb out too. So find your safe rope. Build the systems that build the net that catch you as you climb your way out of that fog. And out of that fog is this intense light that just feels so good and so safe. And it gives you the strength to keep building your strength. And what I found is that when I did that, I am me now. I am me. And that person is who needs to be there for the people that have been put in my life, my husband, my children, my friends, and hopefully you, that because of this, you feel stronger, because I feel stronger and I'm showing up as my true self. And that's what I want for you, is to find your true self, your voice, that thing, that light that surrounds you, to give that light to other people. So that's just what I wanted to share with you today, here in my vulnerable robe. I don't know why I wanted to do it right now, but I did. So I want to share my love for you and my belief in you that you can do this. If you want more help from me, you know where to find it. I continually share that. You can share thoughts that I have all the time on my podcast. You can keep getting my emails of hope and encouragement every week. I hope that if you need more, that you'll join one of the classes that I've created just for you, and they all come from a place of love, and I hope you feel that. All right, get out there, keep climbing, keep holding on, keep finding ways to get more strength however you need to, and have a wonderful day.